Good morning, YouTube. What's going on? How's everybody doing? And happy Saturday. I'm just getting some mail done myself, getting it organized so I can run to the post office. And then I'm going to go blast through a box of quarters. At least the rest of one anyway. I started it last night, just never got it finished. Bank, what's going on, buddy? What is up? Sorry about last night, man. I don't know what happened with this thing. It wouldn't run, man. I tried. You got a 1922D peace dollar. I'm not highly familiar with peace dollars. I know even at the lowest of levels, you can get at least $18 for it right now. So I hope that helps anyway. Good morning, Empyrean, Cajun, Buyers, Colorado. How y'all doing? I'll throw the link up in there for y'all. Hopefully the laptop doesn't act up like it did last night. Like I said, I have no idea what happened yesterday. That thing it did not like me at all. It was just not having StreamYards. It was not had to do with being nice. Safety meeting.
Good morning, sir.
What's up, bud?
Another day in paradise.
A freaking men to that. Can you have the state quarters that you need? I'm sure you can, because you'd be like the fourth person that I've done that for. I'm literally taping all the quarters that Mike Mullins needed for his set, and I'll be shipping those out to him today. I've already done Colorado's, and I've done somebody else's. I can't remember who that was. Oh, Mama Lou's. I also got Mama Lou's as well. Her missing ones. So yeah, if you need them, just get me a list, and I'll write it down somewhere and hunt for whatever you need. Captain Jerk has a friend that collects the bicentennial quarters, and I've got like $20 worth already for him. Hey, Carrie, how are you, darling? Jessica's in the house. A Hoovy raid. Oh, Hoovy was on. I didn't even see her.
I didn't even see her either.
I didn't even know she was on.
No.
See, even her own husband doesn't know.
Yeah, that's bad. I didn't get a notification.
Good morning, Mama Lou.
I figure she'll be longing for you.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Colorado, you like bicentennial quarters too? What about the $50? Y'all are racist against. I get you guys hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. What about the $50? Y'all are racist. Okay, turn your volume off there, Cajun. I get you guys hundreds and hundreds and hundreds.
Oh, wait. It's the other computer way over on the other side of the room.
Al's talking shit about you now, Buyers.
I gotta go see what's going on.
I could barely hear that. I could barely hear that other computer going. I don't know how you did it.
Yeah.
Let me get a note. All right, Foxy, you're looking for either one? Or are you looking for specific mint marks?
Good morning, Al. Foxy, Big Bank, Carrie, Jessica. Savas matin.
Yeah, what Colorado said.
Mama Lou. Got your package all made up, Mama Lou. Even got a new Cajun sticker in there for you.
He knows better, Mama Lou. He can't unleash nothing but the Huggies.
All right, now that I've written that list down, shit, where'd it go? No, one of them did say raid. You did get that.
Yeah, one person said Hoover raid.
I think two
Yep.
did. Hey, Hoover.
I only saw one.
I didn't get a notification from her. That's like super weird.
Yeah. And I didn't even show she was lying. Nobody was lying.
Yeah.
I got your notice.
Now, that's surprising. Most of mine don't show up.
I get yours every time. I get hers every time. I think
Hey,
that's
make
because
us small, Phil.
All right, so a mix of P and D, it doesn't matter. She needs Guam, Northern Marianas. I can fill those right now.
yeah, those are fairly easy.
No, because Bella hangs on to all the 2009s. I've got like 7 rolls of them sitting here.
She said been live since Phil stopped. Wow.
Now, ECP was on earlier. He was cooking pancakes.
Hoover's been live since probably 2:00 last night.
Oh,
Yeah, earlier than that.
Was it?
Yeah, mine crashed about 1:30.
Okay then. Wow. I shut my phone off last night and went to sleep. Like done.
Yeah, mine crashed, and I don't know what happened. It just
at 1:30, I was dead to the world. I was sleeping at
What?
11.
You lost Shadow yesterday, Colorado. What happened, buddy? Like you run away?
oh no.
I just happened to see that.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
cricket. I love some cricket.
Foxy, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Wow, dude, you lost your wolf. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Did you find him yet?
Found her in an enclosure yesterday morning. Wow. How old was
Oh,
she?
she passed.
Oh,
Oh no. That sucks, man.
I think I would rather have one go missing than find one like that.
Yeah, so would I. Oh man. Dude, I am completely heartbroken on that. I'm sorry, man. I know what it's like to lose a pet. That's just as bad as a kid.
Yep. I'm
Especially
sorry,
a close
Colorado.
one like that. That's terrible, brother.
Hey, good morning, Parker.
Parker, what's going on, buddy? I tried to make your stream yesterday, bud. I tried. I think I saw like 2 minutes of it, and then I had to go back to work. Work didn't like me yesterday. Didn't like me all week, bud. I'm sorry. And in case anybody sees Michael Mullins, please feel free to slap him around.
He was in my stream yesterday.
Yeah, we got him once or twice last night too.
He won't come in if Field Guy's there. Sometimes he will.
No. Him and Field Guy got some major beef. I don't know what it is.
It's just that Mike's a Seahawks fan and Field Guy's a Saints fan. That's all it is. And then, last week the Saints beat the Seahawks, so Phil guy had to spread that all over Mike. You know how that
And
is.
if you guys want to time Mama Lou out for supporting Mike Mullins, then feel free to time her out too.
Yeah, Bradley was in my panel the other day, and he blasted Mike. You know,
Yeah.
he deleted his message and timed him out.
Really?
And, I said, "Okay, Bradley, strike one against you." I said, "We don't do that over here." He was like, "Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry."
It's fun to have it once in a while, but
Oh yeah, I'll let that fly with Uncle Bradley.
yeah,
Brother
that's good
Bradley.
stuff.
Hey,
Though.
speaking of Bradley, what happened to him?
I don't know.
Well, I forget Anthony Vittacini or whatever his last name is said Bradley went to the hospital last night.
Oh, yeah, I
he
really
was
don't
in,
know.
He was in Tim's stream last night. You know, it wasn't terribly late. You know, eight something, almost 9,
Yeah,
and he did some pours. You know, he did a copper pour, a heart.
yeah.
Uh,
I caught some of that.
Yeah, I won that. Yeah, I seen you in his stream yesterday, and actually you was in mine too, I think. Anyway, I won that, and then we were, but Tim shut the stream down, and I guess he was pouring or something, or something else happened. I don't know. I have no idea. Anthony didn't say, but he's out of the
I don't
hospital
know.
right now. But he's out
Oh,
right
at least he's out. That's a good thing.
now. So I doubt if he poured any copper on him. If he poured any copper on him, he'd still be in there.
Right. Well, I hope he's all right.
Yeah, well, he's all right if he's out, but I just hope that whatever happened doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
Hoover said I'll learn to love my stepson eventually. Nope.
Stepson. Hey, Phil, why don't you make us a little smaller? You know, that next button over?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing my mail, so I'm not even like really paying attention.
There we go. That's a lot better.
Oh, I know.
Thank you. I never did
Yeah,
notice that until because like on the YouTube side, it's even bigger.
yeah.
I never noticed that until Ken had told me something. Ken jumped in one time and he says, "Hey, why don't you click that a little smaller frame there next to the one that's highlighted?"
Well,
He said,
it's just that
he
it
said
cuts
that
like
duck.
that whole
He
part
said
of the
that.
screen off.
He said your duck's sitting on my head. Oh, okay. So that was 3 of us in there, and he was the one
Yeah.
to the right. So
Yeah, Parker's a good kid, but you got to slap him around every once in a while. Colorado got Parker and Mama
Kellen,
Lou
things are
paired
going
him
on.
up.
Things are going all right.
yeah, Brian's World won in my wheel yesterday and donated all them coins to Mama Lou.
Oh wow. I have missed so many of your things, dude. It's not even funny. I have been trying, and work has just been insane the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, but you work at the same time I'm doing them, though.
Yeah, I know. Usually I have a lot of time on my hands, but lately it's been just stupid.
Who said you guys were on my 60-inch and it was like, hello.
Mike Wolf here. What's up,
Hey,
Mike?
Mike. On my tab, Mike.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Good morning.
Yeah, whatever he said.
Jessica knows what it is. She speaks French.
No, I knew what you were saying. It just, what he said.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because I say it often enough,
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, you picked a little bit up from it.
Yeah, I got it. I got your code.
Yeah. The Cajun.
Yeah, bon oui,
Hey.
and all that other stuff.
Hey Phil, when's it gonna be delivered? I want to watch for it. That's from Colorado.
When's Wolf gonna be delivered?
I don't know. That's what he said. Hey
Mike
Phil,
Mullins prep?
when that gonna be delivered? I want to watch for it. That's what he said. Colorado.
I don't know. I'm hopefully getting it in the mail today, so that way he
Bill?
can get it.
Kick to the devil.
What's up, Cajun?
What's up, Brian?
Hey Brian.
What's up, buyer? What safety meeting are we doing now?
It's just an OSHA meeting. That's all.
Yep. Lettuce meeting.
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
already
Mama.
over with. It's already now. Meat, chicken nuggets, and
Mike
pepper
Wolf.
tots.
Yeah, you missed it. It was really complicated. It was don't eat Tide Pods, don't drink bleach. End of
Yep.
conversation.
Oh, that was a fast one.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a very complicated one.
Yeah.
We got to help all these fucking snowflakes that are out there that doesn't understand common sense. You know, when there's big letters on the side of the product that says "Don't do that."
Yeah, do
Yeah.
not ingest.
Do
Mike
not
Wolf.
drink.
Duh.
Do not eat drink. Do not take internally. You know, big circle with a slash through it. You know, all that. People like,
Yep.
well, it's I'm not supposed to do it, so I'm gonna do it anyway.
Parker.
But they're doing it on YouTube. I gotta do it too.
I got an email, but I haven't read it from you yet. So, was the outcome good or no?
Safety meeting. Glove your love.
Hey, Jeep and John. Good morning.
Mike
What
Wolf,
up, John?
Mike Wolf says he heard on ECP screen that Bradley Heights in the hospital.
That's what I just said
Yeah.
earlier. We were just
Oh,
We
talking
were just
about
talking
that.
about that, bud.
Yeah, but he's out.
Nobody knows the details yet.
Oh, but he's out.
Yeah, he's out.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Parker.
There's Michael Mullins.
Time him out. Who's getting him? Oh, I gotta look. Who's getting that little bastard first? I love him to death, but he's a little bastard.
Can't get
I
him.
gotta look.
Got a damn wrench.
Ah, he's got a wrench. Son of a biscuit. I thought I got rid of that. Go to live chat. He doesn't have a wrench. What are you talking about? And I know it's coming, so I'm gonna read ahead of that one. I know the comment's coming. I know it's coming.
No, he's not.
No, no, not him. I know the comment. Leave him alone.
Yeah. Look what I
Don't pick up Michael Mullins. Mike, calm down. The beard is here. Oh, I'm glad to see everybody's in. So, how you doing, Brian?
Just another day in the life. Trying to get things taken care of and clean the house and everything
Yep.
else.
Mama
I
Lou.
knew
Hey,
that.
my boy,
There you go. See? There you go. I pulled her wrench just because I knew that comment was coming. Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
Ah, the sniper gotcha. You're in trouble, Mama Lou. Bad girl. Don't you defend Michael Mullins on my channel.
Don't interrupt my
You can
chicken.
defend Parker.
Woman.
Oh, I knew Byers was sitting there waiting on it. I knew he was. Like, she commented and it was gone. So what's good with everybody today? What are we doing? Anything good?
I gotta go to Turkey Creek we're gonna leave about 12 o'clock, go to Turkey Creek, and it's a housewarming party for Mrs. Niece.
6 West Point box battle between you and Dodger. Oh, that's cool. It sounds like a good time.
Hey, Kellen L. Good morning.
What's up, Kellen?
Pew pew. Stormy's in here.
Bank ruined my plans. How'd the bank ruin your plans?
Oh, nice. That sounds like fun,
Colorado.
Parker.
Colorado coin hunting. Hello. I think I didn't say hello yet.
I think you did.
No,
We were
okay.
talking about his dog dying.
Oh yeah, okay.
Daggone, Kellen timed somebody out.
Lest we forget.
Oh, Kellen got Parker.
Yeah. I was like, what the crap?
Oh, that's too funny.
Kellen, you all right? You sick?
You not feeling good?
Hoover said no, the sniper shots. Couldn't find a pistol.
Oh, Parker's going metal detecting. Wow. With his parent.
Yeah, that sounds like a great time, Parker.
With his parent. That's good. The whole family's into it.
Yeah, we're coming to the end of our seasons for anything outdoors real fast around here.
Yeah. Yeah, way up there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, the leaves typically you start to see them turning for a while and then they start falling. Oh no, they're just falling.
And then that's it.
Yeah, they're just dropping, dude. It's crazy.
Then the snow comes.
Yeah, don't remind me. Don't say that bad word around me, please.
Or the cold. Okay,
I
cold.
hate that word.
I'll
The
retract
white
that
stuff.
and say cold.
White death.
It's the white stuff. No, we're not talking cocaine. Up in the Northeast, that's the white stuff.
Yeah. Too much of that. All right, snowed up there last night.
Yeah, but you're up on the top of a mountain, dude.
Yeah,
There's a
he's
different
up at a
story.
higher elevation.
So does that mean we can officially say Colorado's high all the time?
Yeah.
He's always high. He's high on life.
Puff, puff, give.
All right.
He said just a little.
Colorado is an open state, you know, so
Hoover said it's pronounced cocaine at this time.
Yep,
36.
Colorado's at
Wow.
11,000 feet.
36 degrees in Canada right now. Good God. And that's not even North Canada. That's
Yeah, well, you best keep your fans from blowing south. I don't want that crap down here.
no Arctic blast this year, please.
Bring it to me.
No. I don't want it.
Point it. I want every bit of it.
They used to call them Arctic blasts. Now they call them polar vortexes.
Well, that's because of was it the stupid global warming?
Then they name the winter storms. Now they name them.
Yeah.
Just like hurricanes. That way you can keep track of them. You know, it's not like the Great Blizzard of '39 or the Great Blizzard of '40. It's Winter Storm Deborah.
Yeah.
You know everybody in.
No, I agree with you, Jeep. I mean, I got the big old truck. Believe me, I'll get through.
Yeah. I want
honestly,
it.
I can't wait to take the truck through that shit. But that's besides the point.
I want the 6 foot of snow because it's trap life. I can want to catch critters. Makes it way easier.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, you see, like when I was young and I was trapping, I loved the cold. Okay, even down here, I mean, it does get cold in South Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
You know, but it does warm up too during the winter. We have our little warm spells, you know, 60, 70 degrees. But then we'll get down and, you know, there was one time that we froze for a good while, a few days, and we had to, when we ran our trap line, we just didn't reset our traps because we had to bust ice with a sledgehammer to get to our muskrat trap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I don't water trap when it gets cold like that. All I do is land trap pop, baby coon, stuff like that.
Yeah.
That way I don't have to worry about frozen traps. So water trap till then, pull the water traps, and then land trap.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we were both, we'd water trap a muskrat in the middle of the crawfish pond. But
Colorado got
we had our
maritime.
land traps, but we just snapped everything because it was too cold. We could not do anything. That's how cold it was. When it gets down to 10 degrees, it's oh boy. Well, down here, 10 degrees, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, and 10 degrees up here, that's when the coyotes and fox have to move because they got to eat to stay warm.
Right.
So I
Feel
was
that
out there.
body temperature.
Yep. Anybody
Thanks,
want to send me some heat? You're welcome. I'll send you a heater, Jessica. How about that?
Morning, Parker. Oh, wait a minute. I said that already. I need some more coffee.
It's
That's
about
what I need.
it's about 75 degrees today up here.
Oh,
Misty
Lemonhead.
rain.
Good morning. Good morning. Ain't seen
Good
you in a
morning, Lemon.
while.
What's up, buddy? Long time no see. How's it been? Couple hours?
Yeah.
No, Lemon popped on last night and the night before, and
Oh, cool.
yeah, he's making a comeback.
Everybody
Lemon
was
is
asking,
getting
where's Lemon? Where's Lemon? Where's Lemon? I'm like, I don't know, but Phil said he's doing okay. So
Yeah,
everybody's like,
he
okay.
said it himself. He's on the road to recovery.
Yeah,
Yeah, I try to say hi to everybody, Hoover. If the chat ain't flying, I'll say hi to everybody. But see, I can pay attention to the chat right now because it's not my stream, and I'm not typing in names on the wheel or writing, checking emails and. So I'm glad I got my moderators in there and people like Mama Lou comes in the panel and she says hi to everybody in chat. So when Mama Lou's in there, I can get caught up with, the chat.
Oh, crap. I don't
Mama
have
Lou's
She
a
Pirate's
good
address.
co-host.
Yeah, she's
Brian
not
is
bad.
too. Brian is too. Brian's in my panel. Every time he comes in my stream, he's up in the panel. I've got my
She's
regulars.
not bad for a host. She's fun.
I've got my regulars in there. I used to have just one, and I've expanded up to 3 or 4 now.
Yeah, she got our auction win. She's kind of mad at me right now. She's got her auction win from her last round. All this goodies here, and I told her I refuse to mail it to her until she.
A couple of people, posed a question to me like, "Hey, Cajun, when you gonna start having an auction?" I'm like, "Well, that's a good idea. I'll just have to find a certain
There's
night
so
of the
much
week."
work, though.
It is. It is.
People don't realize how much work goes into those things.
I want to get my my USPS account made, which that's very easy to do. I have a scale. I have a printer now, and I just got to learn how to do that. Mike Badger just learned how to do that that invoicing through PayPal.
Yep.
I need to brush up on that. So I wouldn't mind a phone call or from somebody saying, "Hey, let me walk you through it step by step."
Yep, we're getting photobombed. We're getting photobombed.
There's Aikido.
Cujo.
Attack.
He's my stinky dog. He needs a bath today. The girls never stink, but this boy here, he gets stinky.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a male trait.
Yeah.
Just all species.
Who's that? I think that's the longest he stared at the screen for.
Not you, Mullins. I'm refusing to email Mama Lou her stuff just because I know she's coming into Connecticut and she's coming like right around the corner. Because we were talking about it. So it's like, nah, you can pick this shit up, damn it. You're already paying for the freight when you're flying out here. Oh, look, I didn't even have to look for it. North Marianas Islands. There's one for you. That's one down for She Pirate, I believe. Or not She Pirate, Foxy. Damn right, cheap. Holding you hostage, damn it. Let's see, we got 14 people watching. If anybody wants to jump on, feel free to do so.
So, Phil, what are you
I am going through the remainder of this box of quarters that I have before I run out to the bank to go pick up more.
Oh, was that those damaged quarters?
No, just regular circulated box of quarters.
Oh, I got something to show off, Phil.
Ooh, we like show off.
And it's one of your favorites too, I think.
Nope.
Ah, oh, I hit the wrong button. That's my fault. I thought I hit the present button.
All right. Here's what we got called a Cajun crackling.
Ooh.
There's some skin right there. The pork skin itself.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little bit of fat
Sir.
next to the skin, and the rest of it is meat.
Mm.
And a little fat mixed in with the meat. It's bacon almost, but it's not in a bacon belly, slab style,
Right.
Yeah.
It's cut up in pieces. So that right there, before it was cooked, it would have been about that long. So that'd have been an extra wide piece of bacon. But that's a Cajun crackling. And it's deep fried, no flour or nothing like that. Here's another crackling. Not as big, but there's the skin.
What's
There's
cooking with
fat.
Cajun?
There's a little bit of fat, and there's a bunch of meat on it.
Mm.
Now, that's a Louisiana treat right there. And those things are expensive, man. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
We call those cracklings in Ohio too. Don't worry.
$19 a pound.
Oh, yeah.
But instead of making bacon, you just, you get your green bellies and you cut them in squares, and then you start the pot off, and it's the round belly pots. You start it off with a little bit of cooking oil, and then once you crackle and start frying down, it renders the Lord out of them. And you'll end up with, it depends on how much crackling you're cooking, you'll end up with a couple gallons of Lord out of that,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then you take them out about 85% cooked. You let them cool down, and you're cooking another batch. You done started another batch.
Right.
When they're about 85% cooked, 90% cooked, you take them out, start another batch. And then by the time all them batches are done, your first batch is already cooled down. And you pop your fire up a little bit more, get it hotter. And you throw that first batch back in the grease, and it's going to puff that skin up.
Mm.
It's going to finish the cooking process. And it expels the grease, the excess grease out of it.
Yeah, lucky you, man. Look at him getting all kinds of good stuff in the mail.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
let me see what Mike said about filling out a I went and downloaded the post office app and filled out the info. Yeah. Then set up a username and password. Yeah. Also have a package coming from Oklahoma too. Okay, that was just added in there. Yeah, I looked into I got on the USPS website and went on that part of it that says click and ship, you know,
Mhm.
and I have a printer so I can print my labels and then tape them, out of regular paper. Don't have to do it on sticky
Right.
paper. Do it on regular paper and then tape it. That's how right here.
Yeah, that works. It works just fine. They don't care.
That's how CJ's coins it is. That's regular paper that he taped to the envelope. And I've got a whole case of those envelopes. I ordered a case of 100. I messed up and ordered a case of number ones. I should have got the zero.
Eunice. Is that Cajun? You and Eunice?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, big flip.
Oh, Mike, you got it in already? Oh yeah,
Big Flip, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, that's me. That's Mike's little Ticado.
What's up, big flip?
My buddy Big Flip is in the house.
Oh, Big Flip's in here. What's up, Big Flip?
You all know what his name is, right?
Big Flip?
No, his real name.
Oh,
Brian.
I'm kind of partial to it myself, but hey,
His name is Phil too.
yeah, Big Flip wants to come down here and get some of them cracklings. Oh, he missed the crackling show.
he did.
Yeah, but Phil, you and your other Phil ain't gonna outnumber the Bryans. Sorry.
No, well, no, because I could get Spicy to jump on here. He's a Phil too.
And there's still 3 Bryans in here, so
Yeah, well, that would be 3.
and it's easy
Well-
to get when
Well, Mike, let me know what you think about those things in that envelope.
And I know there's one more. I just can't remember the top of my head who the other one was.
It's me, Brian.
No.
Yeah, you got
The other Phil.
Oh,
I know for a fact there's one more. I just, like I said,
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Phil Storms, Philip Storms, Dirty Laundry Prospecting.
Yes, there you go.
hmm.
Yeah.
That was the other one.
Yeah, he's not staying with Andrew anymore. He moved down to Parker, Arizona, which is about an hour away, hour south.
Right.
He's helping somebody renovate a house, so he's going to be back up in Kingman with Andrew, in the future.
Got to do what you got to do.
Parker, Arizona, that's a ski resort area. I've been there many, many times.
Not I.
Yeah, Parker, Arizona. And straight across the Colorado River is Earp, California. That's a little resort town. They got a resort like RV park and campground type deal, but they have permanent double wide mobile homes there.
Big Flip says, feel free to send some cracklings my way.
Yeah, I saw the power of your cracklings the other day. Yeah, but it depends on where you saw those cracklings. If you saw them in 10 string, oh man, we busted a gut on that one. Red turned that around big time.
No, I'm proud of Red, man. He's got things going very well for him right now too. Especially with his horse. We were having a big conversation about that the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Because they had rescued a horse from a family of Mennonites that lived down the road from them.
Right.
because they were going to put it down because they lost their property and they had to go.
Oh,
And they just took it in. They've never had a horse, didn't know what to do with it, so it's been literally just sitting out in their paddock for a while.
Right.
And he was saying, man, I can't get near it. I can't do nothing. And we started talking. And I told him, I was like, you need to have a veterinarian look at it, and you need to, get somebody who's good with horses to come out and work with it because it needs to be handled. There's something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Sure as shit, it had an infection in its foot, and it hasn't been treated. And it needed new shoes. It needed footwork, and it had a lot of problems. But he's got it with somebody that's in his town. The old cowboy. He's just all he does is catch wilds and tame them and train them and sell them off. And I was like, you cannot find a better person for that job. And he was saying yesterday or the day before that he actually got to pet it finally. So there's a lot of progress going on over there, man. I told him you got a lot of work ahead of you, but that's really good progress.
Yeah, it's never ending. It's never ending.
And from what I understand, they're looking to get a second horse so Mrs. Red could go riding. So
Yeah,
now
but
the horse that they're going to buy in the very next stall to where their horse is being taken care of. So they're going to get acquainted, and then comes next warm season, I guess they're going to be taking them home.
Cool.
Yeah, so I told Red, I was like, you better start talking to the old man because you got a lot of work ahead of you. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, you need to make a stable now, bud. You need a barn, and you need the stalls, and there's a lot of stuff you need.
Yeah.
And it snows up there, so you got to prep for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got,
I told him, I was like, here's one thing that you're not going to like. He's like, what's that? I was like, you know how much saddles are?
Yeah. And sweet feed during the winter, that horse got to stay warm inside. So.
Bigfoot.
Here's what I didn't like was shoveling frozen turnips.
If that horse doesn't get special feed during the wintertime, when it's cold, he's going to lay down on you.
They can. That they can.
I just never liked shoveling frozen poop.
Oh,
that's part of the job.
Trust me, I know all about that with a freaking metal spade bit, like for breaking ice, and I'm sitting there whacking away like a jackhammer to break those freaking giant 10-pound turds off the ground.
Yep.
I learned a trick on how to fix that, though. I did learn how to prevent that.
Do it every day so you don't have to do it.
You keep a shit ton of sand out. So every day you throw down a small, fine layer of sand so it breaks off nice and easy.
There you go.
So
comes summertime, it all just gets trampled in and worn in anyway. So you'd never know it was there.
Yeah.
Silver City, what's up, buddy?
Now you
no,
did
that's
say,
normal here, bud.
You did say that he got him from Mennonites, right? So
yes.
that means that was a workhorse. Probably a rider, probably a riding horse also. Because they were used for both.
Watch it. He used to watch him work with the horse, and he said they were pulling trees and all kinds of shit with that horse.
Right.
It's a strong horse. So
yeah. Now, were they riding it also?
I highly doubt it. It's a Clydesdale.
Yeah. Well.
Wow.
But
it's a
horses,
big horse.
Farmers like the Amish and the Mennonites,
That was their
Their
travel,
horses
yeah.
are dual purpose
Yep.
Mhm.
or triple purpose. You know, I mean, either
Yeah.
pulling a buggy, pulling trees, pulling a plow, or or riding.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
then the
that's what
third
they should
purpose
be
would
used for.
be fertilizer.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a bonus.
Yeah. I'd rather cow manure though than horse manure because cow manure you're less likely to get weed seed out of it.
I like it 50-50. It depends on what I'm using it for, but for my garden, it's 50-50.
Yeah, and it has to be
If I
cured
go
too.
get, oh yeah, it's got to set for at least a year.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep. Just all that extra crap works out of it. Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You sure don't want to put that stuff in your garden green.
No.
Ooh.
Coin Captain, good morning.
Yeah, we literally. I the way I worked out on my property because right by the horse barn, there's like there's an old mine that used to work there, so it looks like a whole ramp that's cut through the mountain.
Mhm.
So it's just this big deep drop, right? So we literally just go and dump it off in one spot, and we just working our way down the drop. So that way, about a year later, you can start at the beginning, and we just keep going through the loop.
Oh,
We got the local farms and shit, and everybody comes over and it's like, "Hey, you got any?" And it's just like, "Here, start digging."
yeah.
When you see brown, like dirt brown, then you know you went too far.
Hmm.
Yep.
Because we just literally
I'd
push it off
usually
the bank.
when we was growing an actual garden, we'd get about 2.5 ton of horse manure and 2.5 ton of cow and about 100 pound of chicken crap, and let
Oh,
that set
yeah.
for about a winter on the garden, and then till it in, and that was some of the best dirt you ever wanted.
Yeah.
That's right.
I got a friend of mine down the road, Ronnie Delahousie. He's got some Arabs and he's got rabbits. So what he does, he mixes 50-pound bags of manure up, after it's all cured, 50 rabbit, 50 horse, and sells it cheap. It's affordable. And it's
Yeah.
the real deal. It's the real deal.
Oh,
It's
shit,
not
either
like
way.
going to Lowe's or Walmart and buying manure and you're buying a bag of sand.
Right.
No, Jessica's trying to eat here. Well, let's not think about big steaming cow pies,
Or big fresh green.
roast patties, or rabbit pellets that look like Cocoa Puffs, which I hope you're not eating.
Yeah, Cocoa Puff.
Yeah, rabbit works good on the vegetable garden there, Brian.
Yeah.
So does the horse.
I don't know. A buddy of mine had a rent trailer. Well, I mean, he still owns the rent trailer, but one of his tenants raised rabbit, and all the cages were along a fence line. And about 2 years later, he moved out. So they had a couple of years, 3 years worth of nice, fertile ground right there,
Mhm.
And then about somebody else moved in, stayed about a year apiece. So all that ground everything was cured, So that ground was ready. So another guy moved in and he asked Waylon if, hey, can I plant a little garden? Waylon said, hey, knock yourself out, but I tell you the best place to plant is by that fence line because a guy was raising rabbits there about 5 years ago. And he was like, oh, cool deal. Look, that man grew bell peppers, tomatoes, whatever he planted there. I mean, he had a bumper crop for 3 years.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, it's just a matter of knowing your objective. That's it.
And then then you have to start amending the soil after 3 years because you've taken all the nutrients out.
Mhm.
That's right. That's why you rotate your crops.
Nitrogen.
Who said I keep saying cured, which that's what it is. It's cured. You know, it's ready, dry. But she said, I'll never look at ham the same way. A cured
Well,
ham.
Hoover, even with my vegetable garden, parentheses there, you have to let that stuff cure too. So once it's dry,
Right.
you put it out, cure it. If you don't cure it, it's not near as good.
Yep, that's
It's
why
very
every farmer out there will treat their land right before winter hits. That way, the next season is replenished.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
well, me and Ryan was talking the other day. I'm already looking at next spring and summer right now.
Yeah.
Got to.
what's the name of that movie with Redford and oh, the old black guy, Morgan Freeman? What was the name of that movie with the bear in it?
I don't know.
Something life.
How can you cure something that's sick? Make it sick.
Uh, my wonderful life or something.
Hoover, it's not just dried out. Not that. It has to break down over a couple years or a certain amount of time before it's not too hot to put on your plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. That the stuff that's not cured, it's too hot and it'll burn your plants. It'll kill your
Oh
plants.
yeah, Cigar. Let me tell you, you can tell the ones like if you're looking at the bank where all the manure is in my house. If you see the stuff that's a year old in the middle of the snow and you got a foot of snow on the ground, and you can see the stuff that's 2 weeks old because there ain't no snow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
None. It
It's-
melts it.
It's yeah. The
It's a
bacteria in
natural
it.
heater. Yep.
Well, that movie with Robert Redford
That's
and
why
Morgan
manure
Freeman.
farms, like real manure farms, constantly have water systems for fires to put it out.
Yep.
Yeah, because that stuff does get 190, 200 degrees in the middle of those piles.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. The mushroom farm over here, it used to be Campbell's Mushroom Farm. They used a stock of manure, and when they'd get new in, they'd set it outside and drown it for about a week, and then bring it in.
Oh, that
believe it.
mushroom! Hey, that mushroom compost now. Hey, that's good. That's good fertilizer too. After the mushroom farmers are
Oh,
finished with it, they give that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
sell it or give it away.
Oh, put it this way, Cajun. 53-foot trailer went into my garden last year,
Oh wow! Well, you're lucky.
and I paid $40 for
You even more lucky.
it. But I saved me
Anyway,
a truckload.
that movie with Robert Redford and Morgan Freeman. Jennifer Lopez was in that movie too. And she was
Just
married
so we're
to
clear.
Robert Redford's boy in the movie. But anyway,
Just so we're
Her-
clear, Mama Lou. Yes, we're talking shit today.
her daughter, okay, in the movie, she learned to drive an old '66 Ford or '65 Ford pickup, standard shift, and Robert Redford was on the back after he shoveled out the horse stalls. She was pulling Robert around in the trailer, and he was scattering out the manure, and the hay in the field, in the pastures,
Now that's a shitty job. Just fair
Yeah.
warning, guys.
Yeah.
You ever watch those the sprayers where they water it down and spray it? Ugh.
Yeah,
That
they do
smell
that
is
up towards Hilltop.
horrendous.
I always like the shit spreaders. You fill it full and just take off, and it starts flinging it like slingshots.
I mean, you want to laugh? I was watching a video not long ago. It was like one of those haha funny videos, and it was a video of a farmer who had locals that were protesting because that's what he did. He would liquidize it and he would spread the fertilizer on his farm. They all came to his property and were literally in the middle of his field while he was trying to spread it, trying to stop him. So he finally said, fuck it, and he cranked it, and he just kept doing donuts around it and douching them with liquid shit.
There you go. That'll learn you, darn you.
Get
Oh,
on
I
the
was
property.
laughing my tail off. Let me tell you, that was funny. Bella thought that was hilarious.
Bet you they didn't do that again.
Oh, they tried running, and he was like literally just chasing them around, chasing the herds around.
There you go.
You know what? I'll waste a couple $100 in turd to make that point. Hell yes.
I'm loving it.
I bet that man was laughing hysterical in that tractor.
Oh yeah.
I would.
Well, he was
Would've
pissed
been-
off
would've
at
been
first,
better
then he
if
got a
he had
kick out
pack
of it.
dogs.
Hoover said, "Shit happens." Oh well.
Yeah.
That's it. Shit
Oh,
happened.
it did in that case. He'll be on
Colin said-
eventually, bud.
Yeah.
He'll be on eventually. He is home from the hospital, which is a huge, huge plus. So he's making his progress and he's doing all right. He's getting there. But as I've said before, he has got a very long road ahead of him.
What happened to him?
He was sideswiped in a car accident and is now having seizures.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Oh.
he's got some issues.
I got the name of that movie with Freeman and Redford. An Unfinished Life.
You Phil? Mike wants the link.
Mike wants what?
Mike wants the link.
Oh, the link. Oh, okay. Link is up.
Deborah's gonna be live again. She was live yesterday.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I mean, if it cheers her up, then hell, let's do it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was saying her name yesterday. You know, Mike, they were live, and I was saying her name, and her eyes popped open.
Hmm.
Say good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Deborah.
How are you guys?
Oh,
Good.
my.
You?
Talk to
Oh,
him.
she's talking today. Great.
There's the
What's
camera
going
right there.
on, little lady?
See?
Not much. How are you guys?
You sound a lot
All right,
better.
another day in paradise.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good.
The smile says it all. I love it.
That's right.
I love
Yes,
it.
ma'am.
You can also do this. Just put it down in your chest. There you go. There you go. You're done. There you go. Now you're on panel. How's it feel looking on YouTube?
Woo.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Now she's the star of the show.
Oh, look at there. You're all by yourself now.
How are you all?
Morning, Phil. Morning, Cajun. Morning, Brian.
Hey,
Thank you,
Mike.
guys.
Morning, Mike.
Andrea.
Andrew's snoozing.
Mama Snoop.
Oh, yeah, right. No, she needs it. Mama's
Yeah.
Mama's a worrying about you, honey.
Yeah. How are you all doing?
That's what they do.
How you all doing?
Well, I'm doing good.
You can open your eyes.
We're doing all right. Just waking up.
Can we hold it for you?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
How you all doing?
Good.
Good. Good. Thank you.
Yeah. How you feeling today, darling?
Good.
Better.
Oh, that's good to hear. Better is the name of the game.
Maybe you do some walking today.
Hopefully.
Good. Good.
The therapy's supposed to be down coming.
I don't know if you guys can, Mike. I don't know if you guys can see chat, but everybody's saying hi. How are you? And good morning. And
Go down to the chat.
glad you're
Live.
feeling better and all that stuff.
Everybody has been praying for you.
That's awesome.
Look at that. You got Jessica Poulon, Michael Mullins, Colorado Coin Hunter, Coin Caption, Coin Captain. Oh, cool. See? Everyone that you love. Uber, Mama Lou. Yeah. There you go. Look at, yeah, I was even on there
She
too.
is,
Mhm.
If you do, you want to go back, hit the X, and there you are. Start again.
Silver City. I mean, everybody's here.
All right, guys, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta call the nurse.
Yep.
Your bed alarm's on.
No problem.
Be right back.
I hate when you hit those buttons by accident. All right.
Nice.
So what's the plans for this weekend, guys and gals? Anything fun and exciting?
No.
Going to Turkey Creek later on for a housewarming party and a little bit of food, stuff like that.
Thank you.
I was thinking about going to one of the fairs because our fair season's wrapping up, and unfortunately, the damn child will not call me.
Oh, what
Driving
kind
me
of like a
nuts.
county fair or?
Yeah, all the local fairs.
Yeah.
It's just that time of year. Usually, this is the month for it, and October hits, and that's it. It's over.
Yeah. Everybody closes
I was
up
gonna
for
take her.
dinner time.
Yeah, like she passed up on a lot of good stuff. Some of these fairs are like the ones where the original fried Oreo and all that stuff comes from.
Oh,
Like they've been around for a long time.
but yeah,
Yeah,
our festivals are going to start kicking off here pretty soon.
Yeah. See, y'all are a couple weeks behind as far as the weather's concerned.
Yeah, we're going to start having like the cattle festival, the dairy festival, the crawfish
Yep.
festival. That's going to be in May, next May.
Yep.
That's always the first weekend of May in Brobridge, Home Brew.
Good morning, Rhonda.
Then we're going to have the Crackling Festival. We got the Smoke Meat Festival right up the road in Ville Platte. We're going to have the Mamu Meat Beast Festival. Oh man, this every weekend there's something to do. Just about.
Yeah. Well, that's how it is here, and it only lasts about a month, and then it's gone.
Oh no, that's all winter. You're looking at 6 months. We have a football season down here, crawfish season, and festival season.
Yeah, but you got to remember, bud, your winter, you're lucky to see a snowflake.
Oh yeah, that's true. Morning,
Our
Rhonda.
winters, we're lucky if we don't.
Yeah, that's like here in San Diego. There's forever something going on to go do something.
And we can't have fairs in the winter because we get subarctic temperatures.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody
Correct.
gonna go hang outside for a couple hours.
Down here in South Louisiana, if you're talking to me, Jessica, it's in the 80s, upper 80s, and it's going to get hotter.
Yeah, Jessica, you don't want to ask him. He's just gonna ruin your day.
I think she was talking to Colorado, though.
Because Jessica's already in that freezing cold weather.
Yeah. Like Colorado said, it snowed there last night, so. But I have to throw them 2 cents in since we got the same initials.
Yep. Oh, I got a D-Lol.
Oh, a polar plunge in the lake in January. Oh, God, no, you can have that. I'm not no polar bear guy.
Oh, I've done those. They hurt for about 2 seconds.
And then you're not.
Hey, that's therapy to some people, They love it, but not this little skinny Cajun.
It was just a Denver lull. That's all. Nothing special, bud. I'm trying to shoot through this box. I gotta get out the door like real soon.
Man, I got a surprise in the mail yesterday. I won an auction from CJ, and I got 1878 Morgan, San Francisco.
Oh, that's
man.
Ashley's thing. I'd love to see Ashley do a polar plunge,
And
especially the right after part. Just saying.
I was showing that Morgan on the coin scope in my stream, and then somebody said, "Hey, what's up with that S?" I said, "Yeah, I see that too." So I zoomed in on that S,
I'm like, it's the same as you, bud.
and we found out it's a VAM 108 RPM,
Nice.
and that Morgan
Stacks,
is like
what's going on, buddy?
MS 61, 62, something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a nice Morgan.
Yeah. So CJ, like I said, I won it in his auction, and I guess he didn't know it was a RPM. He might have known, just didn't mention it. But
Right.
hey, Stacks.
What's up, Stacks?
Oh no, she
Well,
said it would get MS
I'm gonna go get
because
this.
there's no wear on it.
No problem, Brian.
All right, we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.
All right, brother. Have a good one.
All right, Brian.
It's actually not that bad, Colorado. Really, it's a mind over matter game.
There's some more coffee there.
And then once you actually dive in, it's the initial shock for a couple seconds, and then it's nothing. Then you just don't feel it anymore. The only trick is to make sure you get out before your core temp gets too low, as you know very well. See, Jessica, when it gets to the subarctic temperatures here, that's why Bella and I are flying south to go by Cajun's house. We're going for a week just to get warmed up.
Yeah, definitely warmer down here. Yeah, then you're going to be on the coast, on the Alabama coast, in your home at your old homestead.
That's right. That's one place Bella has not been, is to her grandparents' house. Well, actually, no, she was there when she was really, really young, like 3, maybe 4. She ain't gonna remember it, so that was kind of a purpose of doing it. It was either that or go to Disney, and I was like, why waste the money at Disney?
Yeah. Go do some quality time.
That's right.
She might, when she gets there, it might bring back memories. Because if you're
It
4 and
may, I don't
5,
know.
if you're 4 and 5, you do remember stuff,
I can't remember anything before I was 10, to be honest with you. But then again, I've had some traumatic injuries, so I mean, it may be something related to that too. So
Yeah.
y'all just don't know. All right, I can't finish this box. I'm not gonna have enough time. Shit.
Yeah, but Michael Mullins is just the idea of a week or so in the warm weather away from the cold weather that you can really enjoy.
That's really half the battle. I mean, come on, Mike. You're from Mass. You know what it's like in these friggin' Northeast winters.
Yeah.
You can go down to, if you can go to, northern Florida, southern, Alabama, right on the Gulf of Mexico, where, even on their cold days, it's in the mid 70s. Hey, we got a weather forecast of 6 days of Arctic snow and 3 feet of it, or beach, sun, fishing. And then on top of that, Mike, the coup de grace of it all, actually having your mom be able to cook for you, woo! And we're gonna go and spend a day over at Cajun's house. So I got Missy and Cajun go cook for me. Oh, let me tell you, I'm putting weight on that week.
Oh yeah. It's 84 It's 84 degrees right now.
I can't wait for that.
You look up WBRZ Champ Weather. That's a good site to go to there.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I hit the gym for like a month and a half prior to going down on that trip, just to sit there and lose it before I get it all back. AZ, what's up, buddy?
AZ.
Fred, what's going on, buddy? There he is. He was talking about you and the horse, George. Yeah, you're late, Red. You are late because I gotta wrap it up and go.
Red's in the house.
Red is in the house.
Morning, Red. You fixing to wrap it up, Phil?
Yeah, I gotta take off because everything closes early on Saturday, so I
Yeah.
gotta hit the post office and the banks, and that's kind of an important one. So that way I have something to do for tonight.
I hope they finish up that work at our post office. That's one reason I'm gonna get that click and ship app site, because we have to go to Lawtel or Basile. Good thing that Champagne sells stamps.
Oh,
And,
yeah. Awesome. Nice, Red.
and it's
That's
Champagne's is a supermarket, and they sell books of stamps, and
Yeah.
they make $1 a book. Hey, not bad. That way I ain't got to drive all 12 miles to Lawtel,
Yeah, that's it.
to get a
You're still
book. Now
saving
they
money.
sell the forever stamp.
Yep. That's the only way to go. You'd be stupid not to buy them that way. Because when they first released those forever stamps, I ended up buying like $500 worth of stamps. I still have the same ones, so I'm saving money every time I mail right now. All right. Well, he's muted. Now's the best time. Guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream. I got to run. Y'all have yourself a great day. Make sure you smash that like button. Keep an eye out. Next week, we got our next Community Rainy Day Fund auction. Got a lot of good stuff coming up. I can't wait to put up the video and show everybody all our goodies. So we will see you then. Y'all have a great day. Don't have too much fun. Red, we'll catch you later. Cajun, Byers, Jessica, AZ, Mullins, Mama Lou, everybody out there, Colorado, everyone have a great day, guys. And we will catch you on the next one.
Blue top.
Yes, bless you.